Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having a good day. So I made a quick video earlier of these new tires that are on the bike, and I'm going to do a review of these new tires from Motos, and I got them from my buddy. These are the first tires here in America. So these are the first ones in the US, the first set. So the front is it's a 8100 or 9100 21, and it's the Euro Enduro 6. Euro Enduro 6, and you can see it's these are brand new. I just took off my rowels yesterday, and they were pretty worn down. I was really bald, but yeah, the tires look excellent. So, and they felt great on the road. They handled the pavement and the twisties really well. So yeah, I'm excited about giving these a run, especially because the last time I was testing in deep sand out here, I wasn't testing, I was actually on a ride with some friends, and we got into some deep sand, and my tire was bald. It wasn't easy. I had to stay on the gas a little bit. But I did want to, since then, because I was talking with some friends when we were riding, and I took them out and actually was helping them learn sand a little bit better. And that's a big problem with everybody. A lot of people don't like going into sand. I would say the number one thing people should do when they're going in sand, this deep wash right here I'm going to go into and just kind of give a little rundown. But really what you want to do is go into it with confidence, right? Have it in your mind that you're going to do all the things that you're supposed to do, and lock those in your mind to really be confident when you go in. It's like, okay, we're about to go, like the Southern California BDR, when I did that on my African Twin, really deep sand. It's having the right mindset. Of course, practice helps, but you know, be aggressive, but you don't have to be too aggressive. Just, you know, stay back on the bike, do all those fundamental things right. So you want to stay back on the bike, and you know, grip with your legs. If you're going straight in the area, you know, and you're standing, you know, grip with your legs, get back, and just get that front tire light. And it's going to move around a little bit. It's going to wander, but the more aggressive you are, the straighter you'll go. And just remember, you don't have to be totally on the gas. You can be once you get faster. And it's funny because I find sand to be great, because I grew up in sand, and you can turn and berm and do all these things in sand and have control for the most part, and if you're aggressive. But you know, if you're just new to riding and you just want to get through sand, just do the fundamentals, right? You know, get your weight back a little bit. You know, you don't have to be too far back, but back enough to lighten that front tire. And you don't have to be super aggressive with the throttle. Just be steady. Grip with your legs. And I brought a buddy with me today, as you can see, Mr. Kove Bear, and he says the same thing. He loves going in sand, and we're about to do it. So he has no problem with going in sand. And he said, do all the fundamentals. I'm such an idiot, aren't I? So stupid. But I thought I'd bring the Kove Bear along for shits and giggles. So really all about the sand, right? So of course I got new tires, so that's going to help, and I'm excited to see how they do actually in the sand here. But it's about, you know, getting your mind right that sand isn't hard. You just have to do all the fundamentals right and be a little bit aggressive. Okay, so we're going now. I'm going to go slow just to show you guys. Okay, you can go through this slow in first gear. I got my foot down now. Oh, it's really deep. So okay, the tire feels really good. I'm going to go a little faster. I'm going to stand up and get my weight back. I can go a little faster. Let's go into some really deep stuff over here. Bike's working a little harder, so I'm going to shift up into third now. But if you wanna, yeah, that's fairly deep. You can be aggressive and really haul ass. I don't know this. Woo! That's deep. Somebody's been in here with a truck or something. I don't know this area. Well, I guess I'm going. Okay, so you can see that the more aggressive you are, the better you're going to go. But you don't have to, right? You're going to have to be okay with the bike wandering around a little bit. And that's all right. Let the bike, you know, do its thing. You know, you're going to be adapting as you go, but if you're just steady on the throttle, you'll be fine. Oh, this stuff's super deep in here. Holy mackerel. Woo! So you want to kick the second gear quickly so you don't... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. That is deep. Hello. So this is really extreme kind of sand here. This is pretty damn deep. So I'm going to go ahead and be aggressive and get my weight back. I'm way over the back of the bike. And I stand up here. So this is pretty darn deep. Well, the tires were really good, but that sand is about as deep as most people will ever want to go. That is super deep. So really, it's all about just being confident going in, right? Be confident that you can do it. And if you drop the bike, big deal. Just make sure, you know, you stay clear of getting hurt. But, you know, it's going in with a positive attitude like anything. Don't go into it thinking, oh shit, sand, I'm scared. You know, what is this? I'll try this area here. Don't think of it as, oh my gosh, sand, I'm a little worried. Go into it as, I got sand and I'm going to be able to put the bike where I want it to go, not where the bike wants me to go. So you can do that by steering with the throttle. Okay, so yeah, pretty basic stuff. And you guys just practice. Well, this tire feels great. Excellent. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I can put the bike right where I want it. That's nice. This tire is very good. It's got a lot of grip. Really don't know this area that well. I don't want to go too crazy. Alright, we'll stop right here and talk about the sand a little bit and finish this video up. Man, I love this bike. It's awesome. So, fundamentals, right? You gotta grip the bike a little bit with your legs. You're going to be a little bit more aggressive and be confident. What do you say to that, Kove? Mr. Bear? Mr. Kove Bear? What do you say to that? He's got a smile on his face. I'm going to say he likes it. He loves the sand. So, obviously, the tires are working phenomenal. I love it, man. I like these tires. They got good grip. The front tire, especially. I am not drifting at all on that front tire. I think it probably the best one I've felt so far on any adventure bike. And I've had a lot of different ones on my African Twin and so on, but very good tire. Yeah, awesome. So, yeah, that's the Euro Enduro. They will be all coming to the States, so you guys get out there and check it out. Just don't take my word for it. And the rear is the Tractionator Outback Race. It's a great tire. They're working very well. You like those tires, Mr. Bear? Mr. Kove Bear loves them. And I'm in total agreement, 100%. So, yeah, look at this beauty. There was part of the wash that we were in. There's a fence that goes across there. We were on the other side of those trees, I believe, but it was deep. I don't know if you could see it from the camera, but it was so deep. And that's even with a new tire. But, yeah, I think that it's all about have fun with it, right? Like, we love to ride. And it's all going to